Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
What's up, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Race to 100. I'm Neil Batang.
I am Rick Thorcell, and we are in episode number 43.
43.
How do you say 43 in Spanish?
43.
All right, man.
You know,
Did your Spanish tutor teach you how to say that?
Yeah, I've been slacking a little bit. The other day she was trying to show me how to say right, left, straight, and it was a mess, dude, you know, and I had a couple glasses of wine, so I was slurring and left, right, and straight, these are one syllable words, but in Spanish each of those words are three, and trying to learn a one syllable word as a three syllable word in a different language after consuming a few glasses of wine isn't the easiest feat.
Je ne sais pas.
Je ne sais pas. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about a very interesting topic. This was Rick Thorcell's suggestion.
Interracial dating. Now, interracial dating is one of those things I have a peripheral understanding about interracial dating, but it's one of those things that I don't quite understand. So I'm hoping that Neil can help explain it to me in the sense of, I mean, it's a very complicated topic.
Have you ever dated outside of your race? Yes or no?
I've never dated outside of my race. I've had relationships outside of my race.
Okay, so you have dated outside of your race.
Yes, but never an African American woman.
Okay. Okay. So a Latina. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I've dated outside of my race. Dated within my race. Dated outside of my race.
So first of all, what are the stereotypes? What perceived stereotypes are there? Because I can tell you my perception of what the stereotypes are.
Okay.
What?
I'll put it to
you as a black man.
Me,
you like white women.
If
white women.
I mean, I like all women. You know, if she's got a good heart and an attractive figure and a captivating personality, why not? You know, I'm down for the causes. I mean, I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate, but I mean, some of the stereotypes. You know, I know from my conversations with brothers who date white women are considered to be sellouts. They're cooning. They're not down for the cause. I know white girls that.
So there's actual terminology.
Like this will be like these are things that have been thrown my way. I just kind of dodging, you know.
Really.
And I know white girls who because we're black men are stereotyped to be sexual beasts.
Yeah.
Right. We have.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I'm.
You know what I'm saying? Third leg is supposedly whatever. I mean, you know what I'm saying. So
it's a
people pick up on these stereotypes from what they've heard growing up, what they see in the media, and
there's a threat. There's a perceived threat from the white perspective.
Exactly.
That
when a lot of people, when they see a white girl with a black guy, she's casted as promiscuous. People think of her as being easier, less of a woman, because she would be with this man that will more than likely amount to nothing because he's a sexual beast, you know?
Okay.
These are some of the stereotypes and why people perceive them as such. At least on that end. Now, on the other end, you know, if a white guy dates a black girl, he gets respect from everybody, from brothers, from.
That's what I was wondering about. I've never heard criticism when it comes to the reverse.
Because sisters are they're very strong, right? They're very tough, right? So if a white guy gets with one of them, he's like, man, he must be a real dude. He was able to, you know what I'm saying? You know, I hate to use this phrase, but you know, get her to be with him. And she's depending on his strength for their relationship to succeed. You know what I'm saying? And when you see a sister with a white guy, I truly believe, and again, there's no conclusive evidence to support this claim, and feel free to agree or disagree, which is why we have a comment section below. But the black man dating the white woman is more scrutinized than the black woman dating the white guy.
Yeah. No, I mean
that's just me and what I've seen. Feel free to disagree. Well, okay. So tell me about what was your experience like dating a Dating a Dominican chick, Riggs. Did you learn some Spanish? Do you know how to say poetry in Spanish?
Absolutely not. No. It's one of those things where, I don't. Could I envision myself being in a long-term relationship with somebody of a different race? No, I really
That's fine.
my gut instinct
That's fine.
says no.
That's fine.
And I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, like, what do you think? Like, when you hear me say that?
No, there are people like that. I mean, again, to each their own. As long, for me, I don't care. We all have our preferences, right? If you're someone's like, you know what, I mean, I guess maybe I would, you would fool around, you would casually date, you would Tinder with girls of different races.
But when I say that,
you would
like,
not be with them in a long-term relationship.
Would you consider that racist or racially biased?
No, I don't consider that to be racially, culturally.
When one has a preference for a particular skin color of the opposite sex.
No, I don't think that's racist. I think for you, it's you have what you like, because what racism is when you think that you are superior than another person because of the color of your skin. That's what it is. You aren't saying you think you're superior than a black person or a Mexican person or an Asian person. You're attracted to European looking women, and that's what you're entitled to, You're not saying you're better or worse than anyone. It's just it's something interesting to talk about.
But yeah, and it is interesting to think about how inherently there is that inner whatever. I mean, because we all have our preferences, right? Like, and to just think about how that influences. I
prefer brains over beauty. That's just me. Regardless of what color of skin she has, so that's just it. But times are changing, I come from, again, I'm a second generation immigrant. A lot of Africans marry outside their race. A lot of Africans marry Africans. A lot of Africans marry African Americans. But the marriages that tend to last the longest are the interracial ones. The interracial ones usually last.
How important in your particular culture as a second generation American is the concept of dating someone who's like Cameroonian, who's African American, who's white? I mean, what is the importance when it comes to the race of the person who you will end up marrying?
So the person I end up marrying, what she must know. I feel like I'm auditioning for The Bachelor right now, dude. I feel like all these girls.
Dude, you got the body for it. Man.
Oh, man, thanks, man. But no, I mean, again, for me, Rick, again, as long as our values align, I've got my values that I've been brought up with, and I'm going to bring to the table. She will have her own values that she was brought up with. There will be a lot of similarities. There will be a lot of differences. As long as the similarities outweigh the differences, and will make for a greater relationship, we can make it work regardless of race. Like I've met great, Caucasian women. I've met terrible African women. I've met amazing African women. I've met terrible Caucasian women. So I can't generalize.
Care to name names?
I won't put anyone on blast right now. That's not what I'm here to do. But if you're watching, you know who you are. You know who you are. And I appreciate. I appreciate all the relationships I've had.
Yeah, they're always a learning experience, right?
They're all learning experiences, man. But
yeah, that.
So you would have dated sister, man. I'm telling you, the girls in my family, they like an intelligent white boy.
I know.
He said, I know.
Anything is possible. I don't know.
Maybe the family party's coming. Make sure you come to the next family party. I'll throw some introductions your way, man. We'll get some on. So yeah, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. This is a comment that I know everyone can relate to. Let us know what you guys think about.
I don't think anyone can relate to it.
Everyone, and Ricks, most people can relate to interracial dating. If you haven't interracially dated, someone very close to you has.
Okay.
You have interracially dated.
Yeah.
So we're at this point.
Yeah, but I think that most people haven't had that experience. I don't. I think a lot of white guys have not had that experience. I really don't. I don't know.
No, we'll see. But again, if they haven't, they probably got a sister or a friend who is curious, and step.
Ooh,
you know,
man,
across the
I have
line.
heard stories about tensions though.
Yeah,
when it
yeah.
comes to
Oh, yeah.
a sister of a white guy who
Yeah.
dates, you know, an African American or
Yeah.
an Asian or something like that.
Yeah,
So-
man. So yeah, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Let us know what you guys think about the whole idea slash
Experiences.
experience of interracial dating.
Interracial dating.
So thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ricks, you want to add anything?
We will catch you next time on the race to 100. Peace.